Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Wartales. I got the screen paused at the moment because we're very close to our mission objective, and I can't even bring up the right screen right now because that actually may make progress a little bit. Why am I always mixing up progress and process? Well, it will make it a little bit more complicated. So what we have to do is, oh wait, it does show up. That's done. These are the bonuses. No, I don't think I can. No. Oh, I even can bring up the map. So our mission, there it is. Yeah, but we already did that. Well, our mission is to capture a certain person. That person is in this convoy. So the moment I will activate this quest, we are going to attack that convoy. And once we have defeated it, continue our mission and getting one step closer to the end of the scenario. There's one problem, a minor one. We're almost at our fatigue, so
Who are you? What do you want from me?
speaking of spoiled brat, now look what we got here. One, let's see, three, five, six, at least 10 persons. So, two-handed swords, at least two. One-handed swords and shields, at least two. Battle axe, at least two. I think this one is having a crossbow. The guy wobbling in the back, I think he has to go to the bathroom or something. Well, you are excused if you want to go to the bathroom. Then we've got something like a pugilist up there, and at least two archers. So, there we go. Two ravages, two crewmates, two strongmen, two arrow, so that's 8, and two hired killers, that's 10, plus the lady. My advantage, I start with motivated. They are elite mercenaries, so they have 30% damage modifier, meaning they get 30% less and they do 30% more. The moment I'm able to get galvanized, I have the advantage of getting more damage. Now let's set up the group. Going in from two sides. 2, 4, 5. I was actually working on my third group, if I'm not mistaken. 8, 8. Okay. Put her there for now. 13, 17, and 231. Patron level 7. So level 7. Shoot. No more room on that side. I'm afraid. No. There's no need to be afraid. Going to change the things. Christoph and injured. What kind of injury? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, let's see. Strongman. Well, 30% less damage or not. They still go down easily. Though, now it shows. And I think one of my cats just found out that it was doing something it shouldn't do. I will check that in about an hour. Not happy with this. Because or maybe I am happy with this. Let's change something. Looks like my enemies already have a riposte ability. A Ravager. Ow, yeah, indeed. See, I knew this would happen. Or better said, I was expecting this would happen. But even a cripple one is able to do a kill. Now I got galvanization. That one is somebody I need to keep an eye on. Let's do this first. Now it's time to deal some damage. Some. In particular, the some. They're all busy. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. No. I should have brought him in first. On the other hand, never mind. I should have brought him in first. Well, never mind. And the knife. Good girl. She's actually using a knife. Let's give her a nice target without offering her something lethal. Hey. That bow is probably one of those bows that are, and we get a reload, very nice, that are able to do a shot even if the character is in combat. Yep, because there's always attacks of opportunity. Just enough to hurt her. I don't want to kill her. Thank you. The only question is, I'm not. Am I able to get her? Because I don't think I'm allowed to kill her. So let's just do this and have her surrounded without actually attacking her. Pick it. Nothing left to do as to wait for her to react. Which is going to take a while, but I don't want to kill her unless it's actually required to capture everybody. Anybody hurt? No. Hey, that way. Completely surrounded. Looks like I do have to hit her. And I don't want to. Not with him anyway. Oh well. Bingo. Done. So what we got? We've got a shiv, which is nice looking, but absolutely trash. Night sword, team strike, but I'm not going to use their weapons. Thing is, I want it right now. And that may actually be... Oh, that's the whip. No, you're not going to be whipped. I'm sorry, lady, but you are going to be locked on that pole for a while. Let's see. One wood, iron ore. I don't think I have anything else I need to do right now. No items to be moved to the chest, and one rest to go. So we do end up with legendary item in a bit. Also, because today is a bit of a special day, at least for me, I'm going to eat a feast. That fills everything. 68, 54, 60, 66, and 2 bottles of booze, because there's a few things to celebrate. And I really think something went wrong now. Yeah, by the look of things, one of my cats tried to jump against. Oh, they're not trying to jump against a lamp, they were actually trying to get a fly. And because of that, they jumped against the lamp. Silly cats. Silly cats. Yeah, I know what they want. They really are looking at it. Anyway, like I said, there's a celebration today, so we're going to do extra booze with that on top of that for them, because we are celebrating my birthday today. Yeah, let's see what we have. 100 copper crowns because of a wedding in the tavern. We have unlocked a next thief level, which is good. So I can actually build a new district, and we have good meat, grease, 2 raw materials, 2 salt, and a pristine fang in the camp. Very well. Oh, we didn't have one left, we had one done, so 2 more to do. That's what it meant. On the path, we are 32 out of 40 for level 9. Producer, that means we did hit level 9 on trade and craftsmanship. Um, I need negotiators for that. Need negotiators for that. And luxury item increase. Need negotiators for that. So we can negotiate our missions now, and I will do that sometimes, not always, because it will drain my influence very fast. And another point in the dark path. Well, assassination missions is simple, ambushes is simple, but it's all offering 1 point. And I still need to unlock this one, but since it's level 4, it's going to take a while. The wisdom is going to take a while too. So power and glory will be the first one we level up. 394 payments. What do you have to tell my friends? Absolutely not. This is better. Because, yep, I thought so. We gained 5 path points. The next one is 19 positive relations. But we only need 3 more path points for this one to level up. And that can be done with several of our missions here. So, well damn, here we go again. 7. We had a wedding and we have somebody asking something.
Nice tavern you've got here, but your bouncers are a bit too attentive. Bad for business, that. Couldn't you tell your men to look the other way once in a while? I'd be willing to share a part of my bounty.
Let's see, minus 10 security. And it's at 89. So that means it's ending at 79 for the next 5 shifts. And otherwise I get upskill ambience and plus 10. What? The chalice. Oh, 10 upskill ambience. No. This time I let them look away. Now I can actually upgrade my thief level. 439 districts. Market, militia of universities. Trade and crafting. Because military power and glory is already maximum. I think I'm going for a market square. Now let's see if I'm able to turn the map. Yeah. Somehow I feel I'm still not done. So we got a market square. And this is actually, yeah, we got a whole new wall right now, including a new gate. Prison, farm, forge, market square. Enter. Because I'm very curious about the house and the watch. So we've got salesperson here.
Need something, my lord? I've saved the best for you.
We've got another.
I'd never dream of selling junk to your residents. Everything in this stall is fresh and locally grown.
Okay. That's the militia. Okie dokie. We've got a barber and an alderman. I will talk to them soon. Gossip. Yeah, of course. And let's watch that
This ruin
performance.
is mine.
Far from it, accursed rogue. For lo, we have seized it from you in pitched combat. These walls now belong to us.
But what will you do with this place, bold mercenaries?
It shall form the foundations of a city fine and proud, and we shall be its valiant lords. Here the people will no longer live in fear of bandits like you. Death to Elvric the Vile!
No!
That was looking familiar.
Oh, my lords, I'm thrilled to meet you in person. I've just been chosen by your merchants to serve as their representative.
What does that symbol mean? Looks like a wave and two other waves on a shield.
I know every trade, every guild, as if I'd been personally trained there. With a man like me by your side, your fief and your company are sure to prosper.
That's training, probably training the companions inside the castle,
When
inside
I
the
heard
thief.
your thief was in need of a barber, I left my wife and kids behind to seize my chance.
With that,
Believe me, I may not be the most reliable husband, but I'm the best barber for leagues around.
okay. Manage. Nothing I can do right now. Population is increased. We get 25% more food production. And we can prospect population. The question is, how to do food production. And didn't I have somebody? Yeah, two more rest before my team returns, so nothing going to do there yet. Well, for now. There's the guard. Let's get out of here. We need to go that way. So, very conveniently, I don't want to fight the guards. But considering we need to cross a bridge, and there's only one bridge, or we need to go all along this way. That may be a problem. We'll see. And for those of you wondering what that very faint buzzing is in the background every once in a while, unfortunately somebody in the apartment block is drilling. And it sounds like they're not actually drilling but removing tiles or whatever using a jackhammer. Well, did we have luck? So my microphone is picking that up every once in a while. Let's see what we have here. bloodthirsty volunteer, another archer, but a coward, and another pike. I don't have spare armor, I think. Let's see. I do have a big, nice, great axe I can give him, but I don't have spare armor. Do have blacksmith here, yeah. So if I recruit him, T6.
My family used to be part of the Broker Council, but today I must sell my services to pay back my debts.
Let's do it. I mean, I got 4.5k anyway. I can actually upgrade his skills. 1 point or 1 point for multiple units. It's basically the same thing. I'll go for multiple units this time. No. Yes. Strength. Because everything is damage based, strength based by him. Willpower. We do extra. Constitution. Crits. Willpower. Movement. Very well. And more crits. So this is medium. Exit. Camp. Chest. That one. Let's see if I'm able to give something else as well. Teeth. Extra guards. 1 movement. More damage. No. 1 willpower. Bribe. And guard. Very well. And on the backpack. Where is the dude? There is the dude. What profession do you have? Blacksmith. Oh. That is Christoph. Simon. Eleanor. There's Christoph. He is a master blacksmith. let's have a look. I want to see what happens. Current damage 24 and the old one 15. Well, nice improvement. And we have a trumpet for a thief. No. So I need a medium armor and a medium helmet. He's level 7. Which means if I pick the apprentice, am I able to do ghost? No. Armor. I'm lacking white leather. Now that's a bummer. Because that basically means I have to forge this. And that means he can forge his own armor. Oh, bingo. And medium helmet. It also means I need to deal with ghost packs again. Anything else isn't possible yet. Well, I don't have ghost gear anyway. So, armor done. And this also means that I probably won't be able to craft the armor layers. I am up to a certain point. Okay, let's see. Sage is movement. Bart, critical hit. Warrior is strength. Hunter is dex. Tracker is guard. And defender is armor. Lacking the ladder. Otherwise I would have done. Okay, in this case, one defender, one warrior, and I'm actually able to do the ghost stuff now. Good. And I'm lacking ladder for the last one, because I would have done the trackers. Can't have all, I guess. Where are there? So extra strength and extra armor means 28 damage instead of 24. Also, 4 points. The only thing I need to do is that. Good. And also to earn a little back, dismantle that. got a ladder. Would that open opportunities? Let's see. Confirm. Indeed. The one I needed. How exciting. Because his guard is at 20%, so with this it's 24. It should give 3% extra. Never mind. We need to go to that lady, which is there. Hopefully there won't be any guards nearby. No. At least that problem is solved. But we do need leather.
Well, well. What have we got here? Hiring you was the right decision after all. This woman was a source of endless trouble. But thanks to you, she is now my captive.
Yeah.
Please accept this reward and the gratitude of the Honorable Adra Alizar family.
Honorable, you just let me kidnap somebody. I wouldn't call that honorable. Still, it didn't update. 5 points. So something may be happening. Now let's check the map. There's a group. There's a group. And there are piggies. And I need leather. So let's see how we're going to split this. Piggy there. Right. That group to one side. That one over here. Maybe, well, not here. Drop her up there. You can stay there. You can move at this point. You can move not that way. Oh, maybe I can send her that way. No, that's going to be too dangerous. Unless Simon can stay there. Charles can stay here. Anna can stay there. Clariana. Lead it hold. And Bertrand. Third group. fine with her. Yeah. Christoph. Cereals. One, two. Titia can stay where she is. We'll move Clariana up a bit. Sander can up a bit. Something like that. So it's 17 versus 16 and somehow it doesn't add up. Yeah, I don't have 16 mellies. Boar will take, okay. And now the reason why I choose the option for a wide hit. Done. And since I need the victory points, damn. Anyway, I should have stayed here. Well, there's still this. That is actually what I wasn't hoping for. They're moving out. Got this trust option. So they will always move out. Doesn't matter, I already have 2 out of the 16. And at some point I will be able to get the extra fight option. Not to mention at some point, see, here comes the critical hits. Opening a very nice attack of opportunity. 1 point extra. We got the motivated yet. Galvanized is coming up soon enough. Don't think I can do anything with that board yet. I can with this one. Done. Now I can do something with that board. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't matter. Almost there. Except 4 to 6 and we've got 20 left. That works. That also works. Yeah, that was a nice shooting. Plus 10% extra. They really don't like the guy with the crossbow. Well, guess what? I also have a guy with a bow. Except he needs to move a little bit. Smoke screen. Disengage, occur an attack of opportunity. No. Hey. Well, never mind. Dominant sound. Okay. Let's turn it into somewhat less dominant sound. Wouldn't surprise me breaking loose, attacking him or him. And done. Was a good choice anyway. That's how. Yeah, that's going to be no problem. Problem solved. See, moving out, attacking him. I was sort of expecting that to happen. Everybody up there had their turn. So what do we have left? Raider, bow and spear. Raider? No, not Raider. Ranger. And with more damage done, and finally my hunter. She could use two shots. That's one. That's two. And I forgot one person who's pretty useless right now. I made the right choice, I think. Right. It's time, my dear friend, you are doing that. Well, no circle attack this time. One and two. Done. Carcass 14 leather. Good. That means 14 new armor at some point. I still need Arnhem Castle. How convenient. I don't want to deal with the deserters and I don't want to deal with the guards. So I'm trying to get that mission done. Hopefully suspicion is dropping far enough. Level 7, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Can do 2 groups, but the problem is, no, there is no problem. There is a problem. There's mud. Shoot. Back. The other back. 815. So you are heading this way, and you are heading that way, and you are heading this way. And here comes the problem. 1, 2 archers, 2 ranged ones. Simon says I move to the other side. John says okay that I'm gone. Anna. How much movement do you have, Anna? A lot. Clariana to the front. needed hold up here. Serious. Bertrand. Christophe. Patricia. As a matter of fact, yeah, because the leader is there. And Xander. Okay, now I can set up my second line. Xander, done. Crewmate. Let's go. We need to go back to the broker, by the way. So this is the only mission fight I will do. Strongman. I need to do it like this. Otherwise, I have another problem. Because I won't be able to disable my enemies. The two archers up there. Should have put her on the other side. Well, never mind. One. I also forgot this. I'm having that blackout option. Okay, but now things are actually better. Hopefully he survives this. Hive killer. Risky because of the two, and if he joins, it's actually free. That's the boss itself. Shield, then attack. I hope he is triggered to head that way, because if he heads this way, I'm screwed. Oh, hang on. I'm not screwed. Yep. He's down. I got enough people to deal with it. Left and a knife. Yeah, this isn't, the rivalry isn't that much of a problem. It's more the blackout I'm worried about right now. And the fact that they are able to run those incredible distances. Crewmate. Let's block him off. You should have done that. Time to deal with him. Shoot. Ah, he's gone. That's death. That's also death. So problem dealt with. Move this way. See, another blackout. I'm not going to use her yet. I want to solve things over here first. One down. And another one down. Not yet. Now let's hope I got a crit. We've got a crit. Very nice. I don't need a crit right now, but it's still nice to have one. Move up. Done. And move up. Next. This is making things complicated. But it worked. Two for the price of one. And I still got two to go. So let's move number one up. And finally, just out of reach. Well, never mind. Yeah, that's because of the damn blackout. The only problem, that. Am I able to do this? Yep. Let's see what happens. Because we got 2 attacks of opportunity now. 1 dead, okay. I could have done that in a better way, I think. Probably. Lots of repairs to do though. Anna is leveling up. She is strength based. Give her more constitution. No, I'm going to give her more strength this time. 18 to 22. Well, like I said, I'm going to need. We need to go to him. So across the bridge again. Good thing I got sprint unlocked. But we need to go across that bridge, so it's going to be tricky. Let's see, inspect popping up for a brief. There. I need to scan ahead a little bit. Let's tilt the map. It's too bad we actually weren't able to capture anyone. Otherwise, I may have taken the long route, this route, and dropped off somebody here. See? Another guard unit. Maybe. No ghost pack? No ghost pack. Maybe I should wait for a moment. Because with some luck, that ghost pack kills those guards. Looks like it. Lucky me. Still need to get across the river though. Well, better said, no, one river. Son of a gun. They know it. That's the second guard patrol just when I'm going to enter this area. I may be screwed. We'll see. Let's see what I can do. Dismantle. Only that one. Okay. There's no need to get any other items. No upgrades, no food needed, no components, and no need of that. Oh, I completely forgot. Thing is, it says there is an event available in the tavern. But I don't see anything. No changes in the menu. Something changed in the layout, perhaps? No, improved. Banquet table, improved. Games table. There's the games table up there. So, not customization, not equipment. $1800 reputation, we've got a bookshelf. But I don't see any wall. That's the one I can upgrade. Oh, I can choose. Let's move to Adron. That was available. Improved painting, 2 reputation and 12 comfort. So that was probably the improvement I had. Because I don't see anything else right now. No need about staffing. No need about the management. Unless I have. No. And that's the missions. Back to the camp. Because we already know about the thief. No prisoners. 1. 2 is 28. 42. 56. 12 plus 1 bottle of booze for all the dry food. Hey. Hey. Danger warning. So we've got cured meat in return, grease, same things. More profits. Level in the thief is improving. Only thing I actually need, we have a meat rack here. Let's add that to the list. It's taking 2. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that's the advantage of having a large group. You get the befriend the whole group event and boom. Done. Power and glory, level 9. Now let's see. 10% increase in combat or 5% more influence. Or left hand specialist. What is opportunities? Damage increased, but that's by 5% if I have for power. Or for glory. Morale increase means shorter fights. Then we're going for influence, because that means I can do that next time. I wonder. No, it said bookshelf at 18. So that's not an event. Oh, watch. Games table is upgraded. Free convert and 50% better sale options. Good. I've so much money in here that I'm not even going to use. I mean, I can withdraw several hundreds now just to improve that. And the only thing I need to do is a couple of missions and the problem is similar again. Two more rest. I need one more rest in here. And we still have people moving. I really need to move. That's lucky. I really need to move to the thief too at some point. And we have 4 hours left. Okay. This is for today where I end. Next episodes I will fight the ghost pack in here because we will need the ghost ladder to get better equipment and especially the better armor layers. After that I will try to manage to get this bridge crossed so we can visit the broker. And hopefully, if I'm able to do that, I'm also hoping that I'm getting my wanted level down to below 50, as that mission won't probably give me any bandit, outlaw, whatever it was to deliver in the dungeon to lower, to deliver to the jail to lower my suspicion. So hopefully my journey from this point and the fight and getting there will lower it enough. That's for next week though. For now, thanks for watching everybody, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. I certainly did. We got the scenario finished, but there's a nice twist, so it looks like it isn't finished yet. All of that will be seen next week. For now, have a good week, everybody, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.